All right, what we're going to do a little video today on is the Motorguide Tour Pro with the pinpoint GPS. It's an 82-pound, 24-volt. I'm on the river, pretty heavy current. I mean, you can see the current here, back over there. I mean, it is rolling. I mean, this current is definitely rolling. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get over here by these bushes, kind of within a few feet of them, lock it in, lock in the anchor lock, and we'll see just how it holds in heavy current. I mean, you can see it's heavy enough current now that I got it on speed 5, and it's a little old truck to get up here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do it. Let me get up here close. I'll try to get lined up pretty, maybe right in the middle of this bush right here, and we'll see how close the anchor lock is. We're getting up there pretty good now. I would say this is right. Let me get up here and I'm gonna hold it and then push anchor lock. As you can see, I'm pretty much right there. Very simple. Hit the anchor lock button. It's locked in, as you can tell from all the lights and the blinking GPS. So now let's just see what happens. As you can see now, it locked in and now it's making adjustments. I'm sure it'll take just a second for it to, and there it goes. That's just kind of learning the current, learning how much it needs, and you can hear the power going up and down. Best way to do this is that kind of see that. And what I'm gonna do right here is I'm just gonna mark us right here. Boom, mark. And we're back. So we're on 50 right now. And menu, let's see. I gotta remember see if I can get all this. Alright. So now we're on that number 50. Let's just see how good the spotlight is in heavy current. When I say heavy current, the Watchdog River is flowing. I haven't moved. No, I mean, I haven't moved an inch. When I say an inch, I'm telling you about left, right, forward, backwards. Once it's set into its position, it's there. And while we're at it, why don't we just see how good the store anchor lock position would be good. So we're going to do that. Let me pull out my remote. While we're here, we'll store this as number 1. If you'll remember from the other video, hold it down. It's locked in. Now let's break the spot lock. Let's go back here. We'll get away from it. You'll see we're getting away from number 50 on the mark there. I'm gonna get away, get above it. Let's see. All right, here we go. And as you can see, that current is whipping, son. It has pulled me way away from that bush over there in just a couple seconds. All right, let's get it right here. Hit 1. There it is, locked in. Good gracious love. Now let's see where it goes back to in relation to that saved anchor point. It's kind of a double video for us. Just turning up the juice to get back up there, I promise you. We are moving into this current. There's our bush. And then you can see the current, the heavy current right here. Hear the motor coming down as we approach the point. And let's see how close it is to returning to the point, which not only we were at earlier, but we saved earlier. So let's get up there and see what happens. would say it's pretty much back to where it was. There's the bush. Pretty much dead on. I would say within a couple feet. I'd like to try the new jog feature. Why don't we throw that in here? It says if you take the plus symbol on this remote, press it once, it'll move forward 5 feet. I can definitely see it moving. I ought to push it. Let me push it like 3 or 4 times. You'll see what it does. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to move forward 20 feet now, is what it says. As you can see, we're moving forward 20 feet. That's pretty close. I wonder if it also says you can jog to the right and the left, so let's try jogging to the right 10 feet. 1, 2. That's 10 feet. And let's see. And as it moves over 10 feet, it locks back into a new anchor position. Very, very nifty. I would say that area right there is about 15 feet backwards and 15 feet to the right. So I'm going to try one more and then we'll call it a day. 1, 2, 3. We're going to move back 15 feet. As you can see, the motor just simply turned off because the current's pushing us. But it's steadily adjusting it right there. All right, we're within the 15 feet. Now I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 to the right and see if we move into this area. Pretty dead on. I can see some very, very useful, using this as a very useful tool, especially when you're trying to get your cast right, or be in a certain area. If you're fishing this cut when the water goes down and you want to move back some, very simple. Let's move back 15 feet. 1, 2, 3. Let's see what happens. It's going to move back 15 feet. You see it just killed the motor. We're drifting back. I mean, very useful tool. Very, very useful tool. I'd say I'm pretty happy with this. As you can see, the spot lock is pretty dead on accurate. I have no complaints whatsoever about this. Yep, there it goes, locking into position as we've moved our 15 feet. Bam. Why not hit the button one more time, the number 1, to save position, just see if it'll go back there. Ooh, you better hold on when you push that button because it's going. And here we go. There's the bush, moved out, back out to our original position. Very impressed. Very impressed. I know it's a 10-minute video almost, but I'm loving what I see. Loving what I see. All right, man. Subscribe. Share the video. Let's see if I can get this thing over 1,000 subscribers where I can actually put a little money into this thing and do some other stuff. Thanks again.